also.
Hello, I'm Sim from Rental Milan, and I'm here in Mari apartment with Johanna. And how long you stayed here?
I stayed for 7 months, I think, in the end. Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
From the check-in is 7 months ago?
Right, isn't it? I think it's 7 months.
Okay.
I was supposed to stay for 3, but I extended it to 7 because I was feeling very happy here.
Yes,
so
and the time went fast.
It did.
Yes, and what do you like about the house, or why you rent this instead of another house? Or can you say something about the house, or what you like around here, or where you needed to go? Or
Right, so it's a very convenient location, even if it's not entirely in the center, very city center of the city, but it has really great connections. It's really close to both the green and the red line of the metro, so you can really get anywhere from Duomo to university to anywhere, as well as the tram that's right outside the door.
Yes, which university you want?
Cattolica.
Okay.
So for that, even though it is in the other side of the city, it doesn't take longer than 20 minutes to get there.
And you take what you take?
The green one, the green line M2.
Metro. Okay.
Right. So for that, it's even if it looks maybe on the map like it's not the best location, it was still really fine for me.
Because Milano is quite compact.
It is quite compact, and it's still quite centrally located, and that's a great thing about it. I think the area is safe. I never had any problems.
So as long as you are near metro, it's okay in Milan.
Exactly, I would say so. I mean, of course, there are areas that you should avoid, like everywhere else. I wouldn't
Central
maybe,
Station
exactly.
in the night,
I wouldn't maybe go there,
like
but
everywhere.
even there I've been there and I've been fine. So
because the metro goes under.
exactly. No, really, the metro is fine, and even if you're later out than you were supposed to, then you can still take a taxi, and it's not so far. It's not gonna cost insane amounts. So the location is really good.
And also the tram stop is just in the front.
The tram is right in the front, and it also runs quite late, and it's also going straight to the center. So
and by safe you mean there is always some people around, there is light, so you don't feel let's say you feel safe, because this is important at the end, that you feel safe.
Absolutely. And I mean, I'm a girl, I'm alone, so I think maybe it's even more important.
Yes.
Well, it's important for everyone, but it may be even more important.
Yes, because it's just a feeling. I mean, it depends where you are used to live also, but if you feel safe, if it's okay, I mean, if you feel safe, it's okay. If you don't feel safe, you don't feel safe.
Exactly.
It's not much you can do, but also there is graffiti and so on, but it's everywhere.
No, I think it maybe, of course, there might be some particular people, but those are everywhere.
Yeah,
so really, no issues with safety.
Yes, and like you said, if you see the map, it's not near the center, let's say, the apartment. But if you don't know Milano, the location seems not so good. But if it's near metro and near tram, it's still okay.
No, but absolutely, and you could even walk.
And there is supermarket near. You went to.
There are several.
Okay.
There are several supermarkets. There's one small one right, I think 2-minute walk from here. Then there are 2 quite big ones. I think around a 10-minute walk distance, 15-minute walk distance. So definitely, lots of choice.
And it's quiet also. And,
it is quiet. The only thing maybe that I do have to mention is the tram, because it's the old carriage, which is very cute and
100 years old.
It's beautiful.
But it makes some
However,
noise.
Until it stops running at night, it makes a little bit of noise, but that would be the only.
Yes.
The only
Even if I mean, the apartment is located inside the courtyard.
But
be clear, but you hear something.
Since it's literally outside on the street, which is great for location and getting around, but maybe just for the sound.
Yes.
That's the only thing I would say I've heard.
So no, you haven't heard any neighbors, just the tram.
No. I mean, of course, you hear a little bit like any apartment, but nothing out of the ordinary. And everyone is behaving super well in this. How would you say, a complex building complex? It's very, very
Condominium.
Yeah, condominium.
Yes.
There's very people who live here,
Yes.
are all very well mannered. I've never ever had a problem with anyone.
And there is doorman also, or I don't remember.
There is
Or
not a doorman.
a
There's
guy
a
who cleans.
maintenance person
Okay.
who comes, I think, 6 days a week.
Okay,
but-
now we have the tram, I think. No.
Yeah, I think that
Yes.
was it. Then there was also the tram or the train, but the train is not so bad. The tram might be.
Ah, this was the train. Okay,
Yeah.
so okay, we'll see later if
Yeah,
there's tram.
if you hear the tram.
And then something about the house. I don't know if you want to say. I think there is everything you need here. Fast internet.
The
for
internet
one-
was great.
For one person is perfect. I think.
It's perfect, and I had quite often friends coming over,
Okay.
and for that it was our family as well. But for that, the
2 beds.
like the little loft is perfect because I ended up staying actually downstairs,
Yeah.
sleeping here, and it was more convenient for me. And
Yeah.
the upper floor, if you want to call it, that was like a guest room.
Yes, and even yes, and just to be totally honest, to make the bed, maybe this one is not so easy, but you can let it open. I see. Also.
Yes,
You let it open.
That might have been also a reason
Yeah.
for it, and it just. I mean, of course, it's not the same as having a sofa or like
Yes.
a couch, but I mean,
But
it's
they-
right there in front of the TV. So if you kind of stay downstairs, you can also
Yes, and
use it for yourself.
yes, and then you have a space because the apartment is not so small, so you have extra space to study and to have the table and
Yeah.
to eat. So it's better. You don't need to actually close if it's just it's question of to see it open or not.
Yes, it's a personal preference, I would say, but both work fine, sleeping upstairs or downstairs.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the booking process was very easy also.
Yes.
You want to say something about this?
Absolutely, I've had an amazing experience
Okay.
with Rental Milan.
Okay.
100%. I think the communication has been amazing
Okay,
with both you and Octavia.
okay,
Like really, really responsive. Emails, everything super helpful. Especially now, also during the pandemic period, it was really great to have that sort of support from you guys.
okay,
I think, but yeah, all in all, it was really good.
okay.
Great experience with the company for sure.
Okay, thank you, and see you soon. Okay. Oh.